All right, everybody. Are you ready for some motivated seller leads? So, what we're going to be doing is calling vacant landowners, one of my favorite lead types. Now, if you're watching the replay on this and you're not live and you're just watching the replay, you can comment and we can still send you some free leads. But on this live tonight, what we're doing is if we get any leads, we are going to give them to whoever comments. We're going to pick random people who comments. Now, if you're watching this and you're watching the replay, still comment because you can still be picked to get some free leads. So let me go ahead and pull up my little systems here. And man, do I got the story for you guys today on a killer deal that we're working on. I have to tell you here in 1 second. Let me finish pulling this up. So we're going to be calling lists in Southern California. So it's going to be rural areas. We might do a couple leads, call a couple lists in Arizona, Nevada. Where is it? There we are. But this is your guys' chance to get some free leads. Maybe some of the leads that we get tonight will be hot leads. And let me share this. And if anybody ends up closing any leads that we send them, let me know about it. That'd be pretty awesome to hear. And if you need help closing any of them and you get it under contract for a good deal, definitely reach out if you need help finding a buyer. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get rid of that. All right, we got some action here. Okay, perfect. First lead. I keep calling them leads. First record coming right up. This is going to be 1/4 of an acre. This gentleman lives in Idaho. I'm going to dial on my phone so you guys can hear what's going on. Found him. Let's see if any of these numbers are right. 702 405. All right. Let's see what happens.
Thank you for calling Napoli Pizzeria. Please hold.
We do not want pizza. It's a pizzeria. Now I'm wanting pizza. The heck? Oh crap! I didn't download my phone. You guys are watching. Can you hear? Can you hear what's going on? Can you hear the phone, Tyler? Let's see. I'm gonna send her a text because that's actually them. Maybe we can maybe we can find a piece of land that we can go camping on or something out in the desert. Franklin interest. Thanks, MB, letting me know. A couple of days ago, they were having trouble hearing the phone ringing through the computer. Okay. Man. Here we go. All right, let's call this gentleman right here. I bet it's this wireless number. Yeah, I still have I still have all of that stuff, man. It's on my new website. It's learnvirtualwholesaling.com. The website's being built, but you can text me and I can get you a list of whatever you want. Text me at 405-561-2263. I can get you really anything. We use Core Logic. So But if you want to look at the description, I put a link in there to the website that we pull all of our tax liens and tax delinquents from. It's 405-561-2263. Let's give this number a shot. All right, let's give this woman a call right here. Ostendorf. Let's try this landline. I usually don't like calling landlines, but this one seems promising. Never mind. Okay, let's give this one a call. All right, let's try this guy right here. This one definitely looks promising here. What's going on? Let's try this one. Whew, guys, I am exhausted today. I was up to like 3:30 this morning. Then didn't get back to sleep till like 6 o'clock. And woke up at 9, so I only had 3 hours with us. Well, that's definitely him. So let me go ahead and send him a text message, because usually you'll get a reply usually if you text him. All right. So we'll move on to the next one. This is a good looking piece of land right here. All right. That's them. It's showing their caller ID as the right name. So let's go ahead and so a quick story while I'm texting these people. I yesterday I was calling tax liens that are going to be going to auction next month, and I got a call back today, and it was this gentleman who, the person I was calling originally was his son, but I guess I called him, and he said that his son really needs to sell his property, and that I called at the right time because his son's going to lose it tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. if we don't take action on it. And he only owes, I think it's like $3,200 in back taxes. So I asked him, how much are you needing to get for the property? He said his son just needs to get something out of it because he's about to lose it and get nothing. So the comps in the area are about 245, maybe 250. We got it locked up today at $75,000. That's going to be a pretty big deal. That's why I love tax liens and back tax properties, guys. They are one of the hottest lists you can go after. Okay. This we'll move on. Emilio, I feel like I think I tried to call him before. Guys, in Squaw Valley. Found you. So I forgot to mention this, guys. What I'm doing right now is I'm getting phone numbers for free. I'm just using True People Search. And I'm just kind of going down a list. Whew. My gosh. I don't know about you guys, but I am sleeping on the couch tonight. I don't know why, but sometimes if I sleep on the couch, it resets my brain the next day. I just feel super rested and what the heck? Guys, I got to get at least 1 liter. So we've already been doing this for 21 minutes, which is crazy. The last 2 lives that we've done, we got our first lead by the 30-minute mark. So we're on track to get a lead here soon, guys. So again, if you're watching and you want a free lead, definitely comment. We already got MB making comments. Let's try this number. I bet I'm making you guys tired, aren't I? Exhaust is an understatement right now, guys, for me. Aziquania Vasquez. No, Los Angeles. There we go. Let's see what we could do here. Oh, man. Keep in mind, too, if anybody texts me back and says they want to sell, that still qualifies for a lead. And if you're watching the replay, those still qualify for free leads. Let's see. 25 minutes. Guys, there's no way we're going to goose egg tonight. There's just no way. What the heck? Donald Slim Fluff. Slim Fluff. I'm not making fun of somebody's name, but Slim Fluff. Sounds like a Pokemon. Slim Fluff. What? Guys, what's the new best dialers that are out there nowadays? I've always just used Better Voice and Mojo Dialer, and Mojo Dialer is kind of taking a dump on me lately. I don't really like it. I've had the same Google Voice accounts for like 8 years too. Richard, there you are, Richard. I hate that noise so much. Hey there, I was looking for Mr. or Mrs. Saldivar. Oh, hey, my name's Kenneth. I'm just asking, do you guys by chance own the property over off of Badger Street in Silver Springs? Oh, you're not? Okay. She was quick to get off the phone. I don't understand why people want to hold on to. Literally, let me show you what I'm talking about here. They literally want to hold on to this. Literally sitting right here on Mars. This is Mars, guys. Like, what are you planning on keeping this for? Just sell it. Like, come on, it's 4 acres. Let me see. Whew, let's move on to the next one. I think we're going to do a video maybe tomorrow on finding cash buyers and cold calling them. I'm telling you, cash buyers are the most important aspect to this business, for sure. Which, if you're somebody that's targeting land mostly, you know, your fix and flippers are great to put on your list, but most of the time they don't want to buy they want to buy fix and flips, not vacant land. So if you're targeting land like I am right now, you're going to want to put builders on your list. They're the ones that are going to pay you good money for your flips. Not your flips, your land. Y'all can probably tell I'm exhausted if I keep jumbling my words. Come on. Okay then. Right here's his wife. But is that the same phone number? No, let's give her a call. So guys, I don't know if I don't think I've ever published this or let people know this, but I do something. I work the it's called the tax surplus list. And just a quick thing before I dial this. So it's kind of similar to wholesaling, except an example. Let's say somebody owes $8,000 in back taxes on a 3-bed 2-bath house in Jacksonville, Florida, and they don't pay the taxes for a couple years, and that property sells at a tax deed auction, and let's say it sells for, I don't know, $58,000. Well, there was only $8,000 in back taxes, which means there's a surplus of $50,000. Now, what most people don't know is that surplus belongs to the owner. Here's the thing, though. The county isn't going to call the owner and say, hey, sir, you have $50,000 sitting over here in our office. They're not going to really do much of anything. What they're going to do is they're going to send a letter to the last address on file, which is the property that was just foreclosed on. So obviously the owner isn't going to get the letter either. So something that you can do is reach out, pull these lists of tax surplus lists, reach out to the owner. And an example, the deal that we did on a couple months ago, we did a deal, a tax surplus deal. The guy had almost $80,000 in a tax surplus, and we reached out to him, and he didn't know about it. He didn't even realize that money was offered back to him. It's just something people just don't really realize that happens. But we agreed that we would help him get that money back at a 30% profit margin. So what we did is there's a few different things you got to do. You got to get a power of attorney. You got to do all these other little, paperwork things. But we got that $80,000 back, and we got 30% of that $80,000. So we made a little over $20,000 on that property. And all we did was find out that, hey, this $80,000 is sitting over here at this county, and this owner over here hasn't claimed that money yet. He must not know about it. Let's go ahead and reach out to him and let him know we can help him out, and we can get him an extra $60,000 in his pocket he didn't even know about. And it's like wholesaling on steroids, because one, you're helping people out. You're helping people out with wholesaling too, but with this, you're reuniting people with thousands of dollars that they didn't even know that they had. So just something interesting y'all can look into if you ever wanted to. It's definitely fun. And it's not as competitive as wholesaling. There's not as many people that do it because there's not a lot of people that know about it. But we do that. We've been doing that for quite a few years. And I mean, there's deals sometimes where we'll make $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 on these deals. I'll actually show you something real quick so you know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm getting off of target here, but if you guys want to see the tax surplus list, comment. If not, I'm just going to start cold calling because I might be boring you guys right now. I know this is all about wholesaling. It's my bad, guys. I got that shiny object syndrome. Let me see. Let me find a good one. Okay. So this right here is a tax surplus list. Let me share this so you can see what I mean. Now, what's really cool about knowing about this tax surplus list is one, if you know how to find this, then you can find properties that haven't gone to the tax deed yet that maybe have a couple months before they'll go to the tax deed where you can still go in and buy them from the owner. But these right here are what we like to do. You can kind of see here, these are all properties that have been sold at a tax deed auction. And there was a surplus, meaning what was owed was paid, but there was also more, that property sold for more than what was owed. And the owners of these properties are, this money belongs to these owners. Now, this is an estate, so the heirs of these people here, this money would belong to them. So you just do a little digging, find out who the heirs are, and you can get a profit off of this money right here, which is really cool. So if you know how to do this before it actually tax deed auctions, you can get a lot of really good wholesale deals. So if you just go and search, let's say you get a let me think. Let's say you're in Hillsborough County, Florida. What you're going to do is just search current tax lien list in Hillsborough County, Florida. And you'll see a list of properties that are due for a tax auction in the next coming months. And you can reach out to these owners and say, hey, you're about to lose your land. Would you rather sell it and get a little money for it? Then you do your thing, get a contract to buy it, sell the contract, make 8, 10, 15K, and go on to the next one. Invest Quest. That's a cool name, man. Invest Quest. Heck yeah. What's the best list to get a deal within 30 days if you need money now? So I'm going to live by this for as long as I live, I feel like. But the tax delinquent property list is by far the best list. But it's not just the tax delinquent property list. You gotta remember this. It's filtering the tax delinquent property list. Because you're going to have a lot of tax delinquent properties on that list where the owners are living in the property. It just they just probably forgot about the taxes that month or that year or whatever. You're going to want to filter your list of tax delinquents down to owners who have owned for at least 4 to 5 years or longer, and the house is vacant, meaning it's absentee owned. That's the best list you can go after. If you spent 8 hours a day cold calling that list and just grinded 8 hours a day, I would I would suspect that you should have a deal within 2 weeks. Not one close, obviously, but a deal locked up, getting ready to close. So that is the best list you can target. You can find them online, or you can go to the link in the description. I actually have a link in there on the website that we use to go and pull our list of tax liens and tax delinquent properties. But yeah, definitely, I would always and will always say the tax delinquent list. Now, guys, I apologize about this, but I am exhausted. So my words are all jumbled right now. So I might not be making sense a little bit. I literally was up until I think like 3:30 this morning, went to sleep, and then woke up at 6:30 and been awake ever since, grinding it out, cold calling all day. But let's see. Sweet. So if anybody's that's watching this, if you need cold calling done in your business and you need guaranteed seller leads, we have 8 American-based cold callers that cold call for our company, and we built a business around my systems so that if you need motivated seller leads, we'll pull the list for you, we'll cold call for you, we'll get the skip tracing, and we'll send you the leads, and we guarantee leads on every campaign. So if you want cold calling, you can text cold call to 405-561-2263. I'm putting that in the comments there for y'all. But what time is it? It's 8. It's 6. It's 6:03 in Cali right now, so we still have an hour we can cold call. I'm just gonna cold call until I probably pass out right here, or I end the call, the live, guys. But let me go ahead and do this because I want to find a lead, because I'm going to gift one of you guys that have been commenting a lead for free, and hopefully you can close it. And again, anybody that's watching this replay, if this is not live right now and it's pre-recorded, comment, because we're giving away leads each and every week to our commenters on this channel. So make sure you comment with a way for me to be able to find you, though. You don't want to comment and then not leave like a email, or, well, I don't think you want to leave an email. Maybe leave your Instagram name or something. I think if you leave an email, not Facebook, but YouTube will flag it. But we are giving away free leads, guys. It's something I talked to my team about, and we think it's a good idea to help our community out and help people out and help our channel grow, you know. Okay, let's find some sellers here. James Meir. Let me do this. I'm gonna change this to only in-state. I like calling out of state, but I might accidentally call somebody in Florida and it's 9:05 out there. Oh man, that would suck. All right. Shoot. Hold on, I need to fix these filters because now it's showing me people that live at the address. Okay, this should have fixed it. Yeah, that fixed it. So where are you guys from? Whoever's watching this, what state and market you guys are in? Because if you have buyers in your area, in your market, I don't mind partnering up with anybody and everybody. It is approaching the end of the year right now. We got to close at least 6 more deals before the end of the year in my business for our tax write-offs. So I need some more stuff in the pipeline. And if y'all have any deals you need to close, hit me up. You can text that phone number in the comments there. And if you have buyers in any area, text that phone number there. Let me know what area you're in. Let me know what, just give me a little rundown on what type of buyers you have and etc. And I'll get my team cold calling sellers in your guys' area so we can get some deals closed. We'll just split everything 50-50. I got to get at least 6 to 8 more deals done before the end of the year. So, and I got some cold callers that are hungry to find us some leads. I haven't looked at my stats for the day yet, but we're averaging anywhere from 40 to 50 leads per day right now with our cold callers. And that's just for our own personal business. We have a couple dozen clients that we cold call for too. Stupid Google Voice. I don't know why it does that. If it does it to this one too, I'm going to kick this computer. No, I'm not. Guys, look, this is what it's doing. Let me show you. And you'll see my frustration. So look at this. I'm plugging this number in right here. I'm clicking it. Literally just dropped the call altogether. Oh, I see why. Oh, crap. I need to update this. I need to relaunch. Let me. I don't think it's going to close YouTube down because I have YouTube on this screen over here, and all of my other tabs are on this screen. So